So from here, it's just a basic technique where we're going to start from upright and finish on the floor. Okay? So from here, we're going to do, it's a very basic one where she comes in with a punch, yeah? Like a triangle, like so. This is the basic guard. So if Kelina does a jab slowly, look, I'm following this line across. So this line, you're not trying to be soft, yeah? You're not trying to parry it, but you're trying to, it's more of a clash and a deflection, okay? So when this deflection happens, I'm looking at this area, all right? So this is my open space. And when I was saying about Galek, everything has to move together and also at speed, because this little gap here is not going to stay there for too long. Okay, so this is why every movement has to follow through. So from here, as this comes in, look, next one, this elbow comes through. Okay, so if you look at the structure, this naturally falls into there. Yeah, so hitting the tricep, which gives a little shock, which then I can follow with my next movement, but then at the same time, it gives her something to think about before she recovers and then fights me back. Okay, so from here going one bang, elbow. Okay, we're going to build this up slowly. So we're going one bang, then elbow across. One, elbow across. And then once you've elbowed across, just bring this down like so. So if you look at the motion, it's going across, down. Yeah, so covering, yes, covering my inside, but another setup for the next strike. So from here, one, drop. Open like so. So this drops like so, and then I'm going to sink my weight. Really, when you do this upward strike, yeah, it can be a strike, but it's more of a, again, to open up the body. Okay, so as I open up the body, then it's my whole weight crushing down onto the thigh. Okay, so from here we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are doing this though, like I said, the first one is more of a clash, yeah? But then obviously we want to keep training and we don't want to have sore forearms. From that, after a while, just tap it, okay? Just nice and relaxed, tap, boom. Then forearm onto the thigh. Now for training is the thigh, okay? Where you can still feel it, and it gives me the reaction that I want, but in reality, you're using the elbow and dropping your whole weight onto that elbow, okay? So you got the whole, I think I'm about 13 stones. I'm being too cruel. Drop it down a little bit. But yeah, so my whole weight dropping down into that thigh, okay? So from here, you're going 1, 2, thigh. So as this connects here, you can see that this hand here is just positioning by the ankle. So if we go here, we're going 1 by the ankle. And then this leg is pushing her leg. Okay, so from here, as I push through, that comes down. Okay, so you see this gap here, yeah? From now, also before I mention this, where I'm grabbing, now 3 fingers, you're just pressing inside the ankle. Now some people feel this, some people don't, but I press it because you never know if she feels it. Again, it gives me some time. So what I mean by that, if I press this, she feels it, you know, she thinks about something else. I'm using it as a disguise, so if she feels something else, then I can move on to a next technique. It's just a distraction. Okay, so from here, as I pull the head down, press, turn across, yeah. You're in a position now, look, where my knee or shin is just on top of her knee as well. Okay, so as it's on top of there, so you got this leverage to dislocate, okay, that knee. But also, you know, as you dislocate this, you're bouncing it through like so, bang, and then this steps down. Obviously that part we can't show, but you know what you're trying to do here is land on the head. Okay, so watch that again from here. So from the 3 fingers, switch, bang, and drop. So really, I'm not just stepping back, but this is, you know, sorry, Kelina, can you just hold this? In a lot of the Silat system, there's a lot of jumping, okay? Now, when you train it, you're not jumping on hard surface or concrete or, you know, floorboards. Yeah, but a lot of it, you're jumping on, the way they would train it in Indonesia is soft ground, so there's either muddy or sand. But really, you know, in terms of application, that movement there, you're landing and dropping, and someone is breaking your fall. In this case, a face. Yeah? Yes.